Hey, thanks for checking out my video. Just thought I would take a moment to share with you something that the Onewheel Pint has called digital shaping. And this is kind of a cool feature, lets you customize the feel of the board. And so thought I'd give you my take, let you know kind of what I like to use each of the modes for. But I encourage you to test them all out yourself if you've got a Onewheel, and decide what you like best and get to know each of them. I think they're good for different uses. When you're new on your board, you'll discover it has different modes that you could ride, and I think it's called Redwood is a more smooth, less aggressive. So yeah, Redwood is a lower top speed and it's nice and smooth, kind of carvy, people say. So that's a good place to start off. You'll have a slower top speed, so you'll ride at safer speeds. I think it's 14 miles an hour. And then Pacific, once you get a little more comfortable, it's the same ride, but a higher top speed, so you can go 16 miles an hour. There's a mode called Elevated. I've tried it out. I think it's mostly for hills. I live in Michigan, so it's really flat. So the elevated mode I don't really use much. And then Skyline is a really sporty one. It's also 16 miles an hour top speed, but it has really tight tolerances. So when you lean one direction or the other, it's going to go right away. So it's kind of nice if you're on a spot where you really need the board to be responsive, like you're going to have to stop and go a lot. But it will get your legs tired because it feels really stiff. It's not as wobbly, so a little more stable. I used that a lot when I was after I got comfortable on the board enough to go faster, but then wanted to be a little more stable at higher speeds. But I've kind of settled into Pacific now. My legs don't get as tired. It's a little more buttery. I found when I was new at the Onewheel, I was wobbly when I was going fast in the Pacific mode. But now that I'm a lot more comfortable on it, Pacific tends to be my default. If I'm going to be doing grass or gravel or something like that, I like to switch over to Skyline. I mentioned earlier not having a chance to use Elevated. Since I began work on this video, I actually took a trip to Hocking Hills, Ohio, and had a really cool opportunity to use Elevated mode on some asphalt roads with a lot of hills, as well as some gravel roads with hills. It was pretty cool. But bottom line is, try them all out and have fun with it. And I hope you enjoy your Onewheel as much as I enjoy mine.